Hi, my lovely people. I hope everyone is doing well today. We're going to go ahead and kick right off into this. You know, Veda, 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 Smeda, 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 however they want to call it. Because when I tell you these ladies are out here going crazy, now I know a lot of you say, Storm, what about the Kennedys? What about what's her name? Tierra TV. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I really tried. I'm not going to lie. I really tried to go over there and listen to those two ladies. And when I tell you, baby, there is no sauce. There is no knowledge. There is really no content. Only thing I can say about the Kennedys is she does some different things, and shows like different kind of vlogs. But once again, it's very boring. Tierra TV, honey, you need whew, you need it. But the two main attractions or the two main dumbity dobos would be Jazz, okay, and Olivia. Y'all, somebody need to tell me what Olivia thought she was doing with this wig. Somebody tell me what Olivia thought she was doing with this blonde wig. Baby, I'm happy she done took that shit up out of her head because, honey, I don't know who is sponsoring you if they are to do these wigs. Yikes. Jasmine is killing you on the installations, baby. She is killing you. Just take a look at those so-called baby hairs. But then again, Olivia doesn't have any baby hairs in real life, so she wouldn't know how to style real ones, fake ones, whatever the case may be. That might be, let me tell y'all, Baby Beluga is over there losing her mind. Baby Beluga is over there losing her mind. She is trying to come up with content. All she's doing is going live and ranting. That's not vlogging every day. You can't vlog something because you have no life. I'm just here to say it. Olivia has absolutely nothing going on in her life. She's alone again. No kids are in sight. She's over there playing with her reborn doll and flipping around. And then, girl, we already done read you in Zolo last night, so we don't even got to go into that. Oh, you over there at the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Yes. And then when it comes to Jasmine, oh my God. Jasmine, Jasmine is doing exactly what we knew Jasmine was going to do during this Veda. Now, y'all know I'm going to do a complete breakdown of the whole Bentley CPS scandal. But for the Veda check-in, we'll say this. At least Jasmine is dropping every day. And I would say about 80% of it is vlogs. But what happens when we get too much of Jasmine? What happens, baby? When too much of Jasmine gets out here on these YouTube streets, she starts getting fumbled up in lies. Ooh, the least thing that she should do is Veda. Girl, not the vlog every damn day in August. Honey, you are trying to come up with content so much you are reaching. Like, we know this whole CPS, this whole animal control, this whole texting, calling scenario, which we'll break down at a later date, is you reaching. You had no more content. There is only so much stuff you can do for back to school vlogging. That's all Jasmine has been doing. Jasmine, girl, why is you not over there talking about why your baby daddy is over here saying that he's going blind in one eye? I mean, that's just general concern. I mean, you're not over here talking about anything of any importance. I mean, rather than coming up with content, talk about content people want to know. I mean, you could have said, damn, did y'all see what happened to Philip? I'm a little bit worried. That's why I'm going to see him a get well card, maybe a Band-Aid in the mail or something. I mean, who knows? But then it goes to K-Slay. Baby, you okay? K-Slay, you missing? Girl, where you been? Where have you been? Oh, y'all, we got a Veda dropout. Now, see, this is my thing. She ain't been on here since she got on here saying what she gonna do to people and how she don't like this and I ain't one to play with and stuff like that. You haven't even dropped a vlog. So guess what? All that lip smacking that you doing, Kay, honey, I don't know if you listening over here, but you just let the opponents win, right? Because they taking money out of your pocket. They dropping your bag. You ain't posting nothing. You done dropped out of Veda. And I'm going to tell y'all, even though she's a little bit controversy, let me just say this. She did gain quite a big number of subscribers when she joined Veda. So what she was doing is getting the job done. You hear me? Whether you like the content or not, it's getting the job done. Your numbers were going up. You were making more money. You were gaining more subs. So for you to not know what you were getting yourself into, you're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. If you can get out here and you can stand up for Olivia, Jasmine, Keisha, and everything else, that means that you have watched reaction videos. If you didn't watch a reaction video, how do you know that someone was talking about them? So therefore, you knew reactors existed. All right. I wouldn't care. Look, I'll talk about folks. If Olivia or Jasmine was to get on here and talk about me, good. Go ahead. I wouldn't care. I give you the props for having a backbone, unlike Olivia and unlike Jasmine. They don't have a backbone. See, and sometimes you got to peep the crew you hang with. Because, see, girl, you got on here and you made videos and you put the names right in it. We had to listen to Olivia huff, puff, smell on her yeasty boobs and everything for 2 hours. And she never once, and I mean never once, okay, said a name. So, okay, I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you that one, girl. You got out here, you called out who you thought you had to call out, but then you dropped the ball. Are you okay, girl? Huh? We know you got content before Veda. You was posting like crazy. So during Veda, you should. This would be my advice if you listening, girl. You better go back and get your bag. You better go back, get your bag, start vlogging. That's number one. Number two, tell them ones that you rolling with, look, I ain't your bodyguard. If you got a problem out here in these streets, if you got a problem, then you got to solve it yourself. Because you've done what your due diligence. You already stood up for him once. I mean, for real, you better go over there and tell Olivia to take them swollen toes and go beat that treadmill. And you better tell Jasmine in her own words, deuces is smooches. Smooches is deuces. What the hell ever. And tell them to meet you at the bank on the 21st and get to putting back out your content. See, when it comes to this girl, her content is very raunchy. K's TV or whatever, however you say it, her content is very raunchy. She had her own audience, but honey, then you crossed over. See, that's one thing I can't rock with. How in the hell are you going to tell me that you get into a business venture? Because that's what Veda is. Veda is a business venture. That's because they all run the intro on each one's channel. So that throws you in the lump with the rest of them. So that made the reactors go over and check your channel out. And you know what I would say? Thank you. Thank you for the clicks. Thank you for the views. Thank you for this. And if you got to call a bitch out, call a bitch out. But then keep it pushing and come back with your content. Y'all, I don't know who's worse. What do y'all think is going on with Veda? I want to do a whole lump Veda check-in and just kind of throw it all in. I think it's sucky. I think they don't have content. That's why they're going live talking about absolutely nothing. We're seeing Olivia fumbling around in her makeup drawer, digging in her boobs and putting on bad wigs. Jasmine is coming up with content out of the crack of her dude, and it has nothing going on with what's going on in her life. And then one has disappeared, and the other two are so boring, baby, I can't even keep up with it. And I mean, that's just how I feel. So therefore, we had to do them all in a lumpity dumpity dump and put it all in the video. Now, I know a lot of people have asked me to do a Jasmine video. I have been watching her, letting Bentley look over there like he is lost, confused in her arms. And we're going to get into that one next video. But I just wanted to check in with the whole Veda. Since it is August, why not get into the vlogs of every day in August, right? So, y'all, I'm going to see y'all down in the comments. I don't know if you've been keeping up with all these ladies. And Miss K Slay, honey, girl, you better get your ass back out here, Yzma. Yzma, Marcus, darling. Girl, you better get out here and get to content creating. Or else, guess what? That check going to be a lot short come next month. I'm going to see y'all down in the comments below.